we're gonna go ahead and jump right back into Sylvan's Cradle. The last time I was on, I was supposed to be doing some extra grinding for materials to make Old Jon some new clothes, and I have run into a bit of a snag with that, in that much of the materials that I need to get are in places that are quite dangerous, and so having a partner, essentially, it's kind of necessary so as not to have to keep traveling across the map over and over and over again if I die. Just kind of got to the point where it's pretty clear that by letting Bess go the way that I did, I made a really big mistake, and I do need to solve that. Welcome to Adventures with Old Jon. Today, we're playing Nightingale. Alright, back in Sylvan's Cradle again. This time with a fancy backpack. We're essentially going right down the middle of those two ladies-looking things there. I think they're ladies, whatever they are. And, wait, there's a basket. What did I leave in the basket? Watch. Okie dokie. So, here we go. Got my feet wet. There is a part of me that's dying to know if this corrupted wood is more valuable than generic wood. So let's collect just a little bit of it. See if it's got any extra properties. Alright, now, before I move on, it has resistance to magic and a 30 health generation per minute. That's, you know, it's got something. So that's good. That's something. I don't want to load up on too much of it right now because I don't have time, but let's go speak with the druids, more specifically Jean here. Wait, don't walk away from me. I need to see what you look like. Sure. Wait. Did they just disappear? No. Can I speak with you? Collect. Can I speak with Fred? Guess so. Alright. I'm locking myself in, apparently. So they spawn directly inside this area? Well, that doesn't seem reasonable. He's got 3 raids. I've never been able to see him for a very long period of time. Oh, shucks balls. That's not good. And we're back to blocking. Okay, so this is up and operating again. But the question, I guess, is how do I get out of here? Okay. So, how do they come in? Or more importantly, oh, look at that. See, they come right on the inside of the area. So, Okay. Well, that seems janky as fudge. Not a great effective weapon against these guys either, to be honest. Okay, so here's another thought. We need to sort of build around this thing. That's what they're coming to get. So we are going to do that, but to do it smart because it's about the components that they need to get through. So let's build foundations around it, maybe? Alright, let's try that again, Fred. Extraction device. Let's see, Gene and Fred. Nobody's inside of my building yet, so that's a good sign. Alright, well, we're gonna try this the old-fashioned way. Is that it? Or is there more? There's more. What do we have over here? hate how long it takes to reset the thing. I think it's... I must be just tired or something. Guys, we got a hole in our... Pumpkins as well, shoot. Oh, balls. Where's the bomber from? Man, I hate this one. I'm tired. Please, 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 please. Oh. Okay, so basically what's happening right now is my character is too tired to fight. That's what's happening. And so I can't swing the hammer, and so I'm just not able to fight. And unfortunately, this hammer is the only thing that has a defense. And these pumpkin heads came out of nowhere, which was kind of not good for this situation. And I think I'm pretty much screwed here. This sucks. So we were on round 3, which I think was the last round. I did okay for the first part of that. Okay. Wrong, I don't know. Gosh, dang it. Dude, that bear just took me down to 2 health points. What in the heck? Jumped by a bear in the woods. Oh, this thing's still going. How's that possible? And I point out that when I'm in third person, this thing is effectively not functional. If that bear gets me, I'm gonna be super pissed. I don't know how we made it. Oh, they're for hire. Look at that. Somehow, even though I died, we sufficiently defended the fort. And now Jean is recruitable. Yes! Hey Jean, you're coming with me. Ready to rock? Recruiting you. Okay, awesome. Follow me. Manage equipment. What do you have? Not that I have anything specific for you. We will be going back to my house, which will become our house. I'm gonna get your face in the light here, though I guess it really doesn't matter. Druidic gloves. Cool. Cool. Can't make those myself yet. They're not terribly great, but they are tier 1. You have a whimsical crude hat. Nice. Nice. Druidic boots. Breeches. Druidic casual shirt. And you're just rocking a simple mining pick. Cool. I don't know how you're cracking on with this life with Fred here. Fred, I'm taking your coworker away from you. Alright. Let's head inside. And Jean should teleport in here at any minute. Now, for me, I need to head on over here. Drop off a few of the equivalents. Now, Miss Jean, you have follow me, work here, stand still, set behavior. You're allowed to do everything. Fueling structures, etc., etc., all allowed. Repair allowed. Logging and mining is allowed. Okay. Super duper. Old Jon's pretty happy. We now have Jean recruited there, and the adventure can continue. So, Bess has been retired. She left. She's hanging out in Sylvan's Cradle somewhere. And Jean is now the new companion for the rest of the adventure. In this game, you can't name your followers, so the fact that I was able to find a Jean is just fantastic, and it just makes me feel happy, and I'm super glad that worked out. Clearly, Old Jon needs some clothes. I took all of my old clothes and gave them to Jean, which she looks like an adventurer, ready to rock. She's wearing all the Jabberwocky gear that I was wearing earlier. I may change that out, but for right now, she's basically rocking Bess's old axe, which I will be switching out for a better tool. But that gear that she's wearing is actually pretty good, so I don't mind it. And it being bright red, it stands out in the crowd, and it's something that's pretty easy to see. So, while she's wandering around, we're gonna get cracking on building something. And the very first thing up is sewing. Okay, so we were gonna make stirrup boots, and I already crafted the materials for this, but I have not for anything else. So I was just kind of making sure I had stuff I could do with this. The buttons, we're going to make them out of bronze. It's the best thing that I currently have as far as hardiness goes. But just as a point of reference there, it does change the critical damage, and durability goes up. Melee damage also goes up just by using bronze buttons. On the cloth side, I got a couple different options. Holt Bloom has maximum health 10, and cloth bound fiber, the stealth rating goes up, as does the magic resistance. And because these are boots, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So stealth on boots seems like a good plan. And then the leather, I went ahead and made one of the 5 pieces of hide from a Zazzle into a leather thing. And that will bring up the health regeneration and the maximum health, as well as the magic resistance and durability. And there you have it. And we're going to go ahead and craft those stirrup boots for Old Jon. All right, just to check that out, see what we're dancing with now. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, hard to see in this light, I suppose. Let's go run outside really quick. It's nice bright daylight outside. See what color the Zazzle's outfit or leather comes in. Looks slightly, ever so slightly plum, maybe. Hard to tell. Rocking my pantaloons here. All right. So then what's next on the list? We're just going to go down the list top to bottom. So that was the stirrup boots. And we're going to go with Explorer's cropped breeches. Let's see what we need for that. So we need buttons. Again, we're going to go with the bronze, the best we have. Thread-wise, I think we're going to have to make a choice. So stealth rating and magic resistance or maximum health. And I think these are pants, so we're going to reference them as health related. See what we have for felt. Ooh, I don't like that. Felt prey? Not doing that. So let's see, making felt. Can we make our felt out of? We can make it out of Azazel's hide again. So here we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and go down to cropped breeches. Thread being, it was Holt in this case that we were looking at. Brass buttons, or bronze buttons rather. And then Zazzle's felt, it won't let me use it. Why? That's stupid. I made it specifically for this. How many do we need? Hang on. We need 2. Hopefully this is worth it. Alright, so 2 Azazel's felt there. I don't know if to pick that up or not, but okay. Cropped breeches, again, filling it in. Buttons, Holt, loom, and Azazel's felt. That looks like a pretty good loadout there. Health regeneration's pretty good. Stamina regen's up. Decent critical damage for sure. Melee damage, environmental resistance. Those are all pretty good things. Okay. Let's go ahead and put them on. Take them outside. I'm gonna be rocking some classy looking pants here. This is absurd. It's wearing shorts with these boots. Alright. This is not my final form, I promise. Hey, maybe I should put jean in these. I don't know. This is funny though. Azazel pants. He's Zazzy. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Moving on down, we wanted to do with the duster here, I think it was. Let's see what we need for that. We need leather. Don't have leather that I want to use. We'll have to get Azazel's leather for that. We're gonna need thread, and we've got a couple options for that already. And cloth. Holt bloom would be health related. Stealth rating, and I think I'm gonna want to do Holt bloom. So let's make some more cloth and Azazel's leather. All right, let's see what that jacket looks like. We're green. Oh, nice. Nice green and purple pants. Looking super classy, Old Jon. Look, he's even smiling. All right. Let's, the shorts are cracking me up. All right, let's take a look at the next item on the list. Going down to unadorned gloves. Now we need thread. We've got Holt or bound. Let's go with Holt yet again. The maximum health being really important to me right now. And leather now. Let's see. I think that's going to be another Azazel's leather situation. If we can make leather out of hide. Seeing real quickly here. Oh yeah, nice and purple. Okay, cool. Got purple and green vibe going on. It's pretty cool. See what that looks like. It might be a little too fancy for me. Yeah, it's got like this cow pattern to it. I don't know about that. I mean, it's a fancy looking hat, but not quite my vibe. Let's see, what else do we have here that we can make two felts with? We have the fabled Everheart deer. That'll probably just be brown. Let's try the Pharaoh swine. That's maximum health regeneration, I think it was. It's purple. Let's see if it matches enough. It's a little out there. I don't know if I'm all about the purple hat. Alright, flat cap it is. Let's try that Holt stuff again. This one was kind of a pinkish color, but it's got movement speed and stamina. And then Pharaoh swine was, let's do that one. See what color that came out. Still kind of a weird mottled purple and dark colored. But I can get back. I can get behind that for the time being until we find something better. And he's wearing a shirt, so let's go take a look and see what color it came out. And greens, all greens. Got it. We're kind of a Christmas couple, greens and red. Okay, so next on the list is weaponry. Okay, I decided to go ahead and cut the crafting video a bit short today because it felt like it was just getting a little bit long in the tooth. If you've watched up to this point, probably get a vibe for it. Every single component in the game represents some sort of bonus. And reading through those bonuses, you can stack them in various configurations to give yourself an advantage within the world. Next round we'll be going into a new realm and we'll be experiencing that together for the first time. I have not gone in and previously explored it. I haven't done any of that stuff, so it's going to be fresh for me. I will say, however, that for the first time I went ahead and jumped on the official Discord for this game, which I hadn't done up until now. There is a pretty vibrant community over there, people very helpful and things of that nature. And I came across a materials catalog spreadsheet that someone had put together, and it's going to go ahead and I'm going to use it. It won't be a walkthrough, but it is kind of a guide for different materials within the world, where to find them, how to use them, and ways to make some of what I just bumbled through in this stream a little bit easier for me to like wrap my brain around. And they've got a few good like they have different tabs in here, and one of the tabs was things I wish I knew, and it was very eye-opening to kind of see some of these things written down. Now, some of them are pretty commonly understood. So, for example, someone named Katari said the musical pillars in the Bastille of Intellect can be activated at a distance by shooting them or with a sickle throw. That's something I did not know. And so having like that note there is like, oh wait, I can just like shoot them with an arrow or with my gun or whatever. Fantastic. So that'll be nice to have. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next round when we will be following along with the storyline.